Welcome to day 25. Today's strategy 9 is the second of 2 numbered strategies, which include concepts I'd made great use of, but hadn't been explicitly explaining them as well as I have my first 7 strategies. The casino floor layout is carefully designed by experts, including the high-limit rooms. The aisles and larger walkways are exactly how the casino wants them. It's all being presented to you and set up to help the casino make a profit. Here's how it works. The casino's central computer server physically connected to each slot machine in most casinos, excluding riverboat casinos. There's nothing under the floor but water, meaning there's no place for lots and lots of cables, and small convenience store casinos, which can't afford the server. And what's on that computer server remotely controlling the odds of winning on every slot machine in most casinos, whether they are old 3-reel slot machines or the most modern or touchscreen video slot machines? An algorithm, a program based on a casino setup plan. My strategies take advantage of what that algorithm is doing. Not every strategy works at every casino, but each casino might have the algorithm that one or more, possibly as many as 4 of my strategies, take advantage of. My winning strategy number 1, the 5-spin method, works at about 1 in 4 casinos. And yesterday's strategy number 8, the casino environment, works at every casino with a central server. But this strategy 9, location, 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 works at all casinos, even if it's a riverboat casino or convenience store without a central computer server remotely control the odds of winning on their slot machines. The real reason why many casinos don't allow pictures to be taken isn't about signed privacy releases or copyright infringement, although these reasons certainly exist. Casinos don't allow pictures because doing so makes it too easy for us to figure out why the design of the casino floor is like it is. Are you a facility planner like, for factories? As an aerospace engineer, I've done some facility planning. Maybe you have too? Combined with a pattern recognition ability, it's a powerful winning slot strategy. You've heard the 3 most important things about real estate, right? Location, location, location. Each of these seemingly unrelated concepts, from floor plan design to a popular real estate joke, connects by understanding casinos have carefully planned the location of every slot machine on their casino floors and high-limit rooms, and the casino's central server algorithm matches odds of winning to those locations. Why is this? Like my prior unnumbered strategy, it's all about marketing and casino profit. Profit which might instead be ours if we take advantage of this casino setup. Once upon a time, before central servers with its algorithm came into existence at casinos, it was the only non-luck-based way to win. On a past hour-long meandering community live stream on YouTube, I called this strategy the world's oldest winning slot strategy. What casinos are trying to do is let others see you win, so that these others get excited and go spend some money playing slots. In this way, the casino can recoup from others some or all of the winnings paid to you. That's the way, but what's the how? How do you find these slot machines at your casino? Well, first, it helps to know that they exist. There might be up to 3 or 6 slot machines in your casino which are set up to have significantly higher odds so others can see its wins. When you find them, and we'll talk soon about how to do that, they are likely busy, for good reason. Why? Because this strategy isn't entirely unknown, but it's also not consciously known. While researching for a paid consultation session, I found someone else's YouTube video where they walk through an area of my client's favorite casino. There aren't many such videos, but we found one for San Manuel, which has a few seconds of walking into its high-limit room. And that's all the video evidence I needed to point out to my consultation client which high-limit machines were most likely set to win. And you know what? He already knew. He was so familiar with that high-limit room that he knew from experience which machines were often a winner. He just hadn't known why they were set up as winners. But now he knew what to look for, just like you're about to learn. With this strategy number 9, location, 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 there might be up to 3 or 6 groups of slot machines in your casino, which perhaps one machine in each group has awesome odds of winning. Here's how to get started finding these groups of slot machines. First, stand in front of a slot machine. 2, turn around so your back is to that machine. Third, what do you see? If you see a wall, try another slot machine. If you see other people looking back at you, that's a candidate slot machine you should consider playing. To get started finding candidate slot machines, in a moment I'll show you a stock picture of a casino gaming floor. Look for slot machines which can be seen from a distance. Of the many slot machines shown, which are candidate slot machines here? How many do you count? I count 6, including the first 3 machines in the first row, the first 2 machines in the second row, and the first machine in the fourth to last row from the back wall. Those machines next to the wide aisle are the machines I'd pick. There may be others on the other side of the aisle that we can't see in this picture. There's more to consider about location, but the simple approach narrows down a room full of slot machines to just a few candidate machines. What I've just shown you is how to find the best end-of-row candidate slot machines. Those candidate machines are the simplest to find, and while they can have improved odds of winning because of their high visibility, they may not be set up to have the best odds of winning because they don't have the best visibility. Let's consider a row of slot machines with better visibility. Perhaps there's a row of 3 machines located at near the entrance when slots enthusiasts first walk in, or maybe a row of 4 machines all pointed at the only major walkway intersection at your casino. Play each of them if they're not busy. Make 20 minimum bets, if you can afford it, on each of them. Did one of them give you 3 or 4 bonus rounds or several big wins? If so, that's your candidate slot machine to play longer. But there's also the slot machines in a carousel. What about those? Well, let's say this carousel is located near the entrance of your casino or near to a high-traffic walkway to the casino's food court. Which specific machine is pointed towards the entrance, or perhaps the promotion lines near the entrance? Which machine on the other side of the carousel is pointed directly at slots enthusiasts leaving the casino? These 2 machines are candidates. When walking through your casino to look for these groups of highly visible slot machines, one of which might be a candidate slot machine you'll end up winning on, watch out for extra visible groups of slot machines. You know the ones I mean, groups of machines which the casino has obviously turned into a big display. These groups make me think the casino is trying too hard. They seem a little too desperate and are likely worth avoiding. These groups to avoid include a row or carousel of progressive slot machines with the same progressive jackpot amount and perhaps one huge sign above them showing that common progressive jackpot. Otherwise, there is usually a most highly visible group of machines which players know to be winners, although they likely don't know why. You may have to give up on playing those machines because you'll never be able to get time on them. Also remember, usually only one of them is the true candidate. The rest in that group are busy being played because they're just nearby to the winning machines, and those players don't understand that the same game theme can have wildly different odds of winning. Proceed to today's tasks and resources by clicking the Continue button below.